How you doing? Welcome. This is Comix Strategy once again with JS. We are here with Kings for Queens, the men's talk show for the benefit of women. We are going to continue on with our series called Why Do Men Cheat? And we're going to start with one of the first reasons from all the research that we've done. We looked at a couple of sites. One site in particular is called Slice. It's a site. And there's one called mindbodyandgreen.com. And they did a study, a spirituality and relationship writer, as well as Christy Overstreet, PhD, who also did a review on this information as to the reasons why men cheat. We are going to touch on the topic validation. So they say one of the reasons why men cheat is because of validation. What is your opinion of that statement?
If a man is being built up and told that, point blank, we have to be, just like you have to tell a woman, like, oh, you are beautiful, just show that they are appreciated. Men need to be treated the same way. You know what I mean? Because if we aren't, not that we would go and cheat or whatever, but it will open our mind to that when we see somebody that gives us any kind of compliment or anything like that.
So, you're saying it's the woman's responsibility to validate their man?
Yes. And vice versa. I think that's part of a relationship. You gotta big your man up, just like you big your woman up. It's important. It's important. You know what I mean? So,
from the research we've done, lack of validation is one of the reasons why men cheat. In other words, they're not getting it at home or from their woman, and so they find someone that validates them. Now, I don't think it's on the woman to validate the man per se. I do think that they need to show appreciation for the relationship if they feel that way, or move on. I feel that. And obviously that's a two-way street.
yeah.
Men's validation should come from actually their father. And what I mean by that is, one of the father's goals is, or should be, to validate their children.
But the unfortunate part is, unlike myself, I had a father, but a lot of people didn't. You know what I mean? So
And
a
this
lot
is
of
part of the issue.
men are missing that.
I don't think women are designed to validate men, but showing appreciation does go a long way. Even every once in a while saying, hey, you're amazing at this. But validation is a big deal. If your man doesn't feel validated, you have a problem.
Yeah, because guess what? If you don't do it, I'm gonna walk out on the street and somebody else is gonna be like, oh, brother, you are amazing. And I'm gonna be like, damn, really? I shouldn't be shocked. I should know I'm amazing. You know what I mean? And your woman should tell you that. And vice versa. Man, you should big up your woman. You know what I mean? So.
And when I mean you have a problem, I'm not saying that you're the problem. I'm saying that you are dealing with a man that's not validated.
Yeah.
It could go sideways very fast. I know for me,
yeah,
I've had to actually learn that my validation comes from God and through my father.
Yeah.
Love my father. I'm not so sure he was able to give me that kind of validation. I think he gave me some. He was just too busy trying to do the right thing and try to do what he was trying to do. Right. I had a father as well.
Yeah, but just you saying that.
He was just working.
Yeah.
He just worked.
He had no choice. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, that's how a lot of families are. But just you saying that made me think, man, I gotta make sure I validate my sons, because that's very important. And I noticed that I haven't been doing that as much as I should have. You know what I mean? So, and that's important. That's very important to validate
for sons and daughters.
Yeah, most definitely.
Let them know they're amazing and they don't have to do anything else to prove that.
Yeah, I might put more into my daughter just because she's younger and I'm older now, so I'm more wiser to do that. But you're right, I got to do that same thing with my sons. Even though they are growing and getting older, I need to validate them more also. You know what I mean?
So I do think validation is a legitimate reason why men cheat. And I think it's one that you really don't have any control over, but it's just an answer to one of the reasons as to why. So next time you see the show, we're going to have another reason as to why men cheat. I'm not trying to make men look bad, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
You ain't making me look bad.
This is Kings for Queens. I'm Comix Strategy. This is JS.
Yes.
We're at the great, amazing Hudson Grill getting our grub on. I got wings, some sweet potato fries. Blue cheese is better than ranch. Sorry. It is what it is. But
I'm not getting paid by either, so I don't care.
But yeah, we're not getting paid. So we're just grateful that they're allowing us to record here.
Yeah. Again,
Comix Strategy, JS. We'll be back next week or next time with Wyman Cheek.